Every single watch that you've produced, the Jump Hour, the Tellurium, and now the Worldtimer is very different. I would imagine it would be quite expensive to do at under 3,000 euro. How are you able to do this?
Because we have all in-house development. That means that we don't pay a third party to develop the complication, which would be very costly, like €500,000 or more. We do that in-house with Theo. Also, thanks to my other project like Nivada and Vulcain, I have a lot of suppliers that are working for me already. So that enables us to have good pricing and a bit of weight when we ask for something, to have it quickly and to have it at a good price. Because I'm working with Richard Group, so that's enables us to make a lot of cost saving. Also why we're able to be as reactive, because we are a small structure, but we have help of bigger structure. When I said to Theo I want planet on the dials, and he came with the Tellurium ID, I told him that it's going to cost me a fortune and it's going to take years, but no. In a few weeks he was able to develop it.
So how did the Worldtimer come about?
We wanted to have a design more refined because the first one was a bit rough, and that's why we put Olivier Gamiet on this. Olivier made the first design. Theo seen that it was very good for the Worldtimer complication. It's always a ping pong between Olivier want to do crazy things, Theo want to say to him, no, it's too complicated, we will never be able to do that. And then we find something in between, and that's how we developed the Worldtimer.
What is SpaceOne all about?
SpaceOne is all about to bring the horological independent watch, crazy design and complication for an affordable price for more collectors. Our goal is to be like MBNF, Urwerk, De Bethune, but for more collectors. We are in between. The guys who want to buy like a Baltic watch or a Nivada Grenchan that has not an unlimited budget, he can touch a bit the independent feeling and have some crazy piece on the wrist without breaking the bank.
Why have you decided to go for something affordable?
Because I don't come from a rich family. I cannot buy MBNF watches or Grubble for sale like that. But I would love to. And also I think because it's also more sustainable business. For example, MBNF, what he's doing with the MAD, it's more profitable than the MBNF high horology business. When I saw that the MAD was working, that's also reassured us on the business plan. In the first year, we made more than €3 million turnover, more than 1,500 watches. And I think that's reassured us that we can continue every year to launch a new complication, new design. That's the goal of the brand.
Do you think watch buyers these days are looking for something a little bit more than the standard genres of watches?
But I totally agree. I mean, for some brand, just changing a color or put a NATO strap on it is like, wow. Now the collector is more educated. They already have all the classic watch and they want more excitement, exactly. It's like also a conversation starter. So you wear a watch like this, someone will maybe talk to you because, wow, what the fuck are you wearing? It's also a link between people who don't know each other. And I think if you have just a boring free hands sometimes without additional value, you lose this excitement.
One of the things that I've noticed about the watches that you've produced is that they give the buyer this feeling of excitement, which I feel that a lot of watch brands have forgotten.
I am a watch collector first, and I think a lot of brands, especially in the big groups, they totally forget that because most of the bosses there, they don't are a watch collector. So they don't understand that.
You cannot tell me what you're going to be releasing in the next few years, but give me a taste.
Yes, I told Theo I want sound on the watch, so we are working on a sonnery. I don't know if it will be next year or in 2 years because it's quite complicated to develop, but we are working on this kind of project.